Welcome back. A Coast Guard lieutenant is in federal court right now, facing drug and weapons charges after FBI officials say he was living a secret life and he appeared to be a domestic terrorist.
The real face of terror in this country doesn't look like this, and it doesn't look like this. The real face of terror isn't named Hasan, but it's named Christopher Hasan, and he's a 49-year-old active duty U.S. Coast Guard lieutenant who wants a white homeland, has a modest arsenal, and loves politics. Maybe a bit too much.
Federal prosecutors say Lieutenant Christopher Paul Hasan assembled a list of 15 potential targets, including prominent Democrats and TV hosts that he considered to be traitors. The FBI says when agents searched his Maryland home, they found 15 firearms, handguns, and rifles, plus over 1,000 rounds of ammunition.
It really says something about American gun culture when this white nationalist dude gets caught with a hit list, and I'm looking at his arsenal like, damn, that is baby shit, son, which is exactly what his defense said as well, stating that in a country with 363 million guns, it was unremarkable for a Marine Corps veteran like him to own 15. And they're not wrong. That's what's actually terrifying about this situation. There are hundreds, if not thousands more active duty members who would have a nearly identical whitepeoplemeet.com profile as Hasan's, with perhaps an even more militant outlook when it comes to white supremacy and perhaps even a bigger cache of weapons. I'm assuming his profile would look something like, Christopher Hasan likes long walks on the beach and reading, specifically reading manifestos like those written by the Unabomber and Anders Breivik. His short-term goals are to defend Trump in a potential civil war that might break out if Trump is impeached and executing Democratic leaders and pundits, whereas his long-term goals are ethnic cleansing. Slay, King! It's good to stay motivated. Also, don't forget to hydrate, okay? Chris also likes to party, specifically with tramadol, and since he's a go-getter, he knows how to get them through Mexico, which is what originally alerted authorities to take action against them when they found out that he was stashing some tramadol in his desk. Like, it wasn't the fact that he was openly planning these sorts of attacks at work and slowly building up an arsenal and reaching out to prominent white supremacist leaders. It was the fact that Hasan was an unlawful user of controlled substances in addition to possession of firearms. Looking at this case, it's clear that Christopher Paul Hasan is a deranged and dangerous white nationalist terrorist who was planning to act on all of the insane misinformation Fox News has fed him over the past decade. But he technically hasn't done anything illegal aside from using painkillers while owning guns, which is kind of a time-honored American tradition.
Say hello to my little friend! You wanna play rough? Okay.
The danger people like Hasan present is very real. But as a society, we are not prepared. 1 in 4 soldiers report seeing white nationalism in their ranks. Atomwaffen is a neo-Nazi group that actively recruits from the military, which has already led to the arrest of Brandon Russell, a National Guard reservist caught making bombs. And while a 2018 report from the ADL showed that right-wing extremism was responsible for every single extremist murder in the United States, our administration has turned a blind eye to combating right-wing domestic terror and has even come across as sympathetic at times by downplaying the sympathizers of extremists by calling them
very fine people
and mirroring their concerns about keeping America white. And we're barely even talking about it. I'm Hasan Piker. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, if you'd like to support TYT, please go to tyt.com/join and join TYT membership. It's only $5 a month and it greatly helps us. And this has been The Breakdown. Did you know that TYT Network is now available on YouTube's new streaming platform, YouTube TV? Get access to full TYT episodes and exclusive shows by signing up for YouTube TV today. All new subscribers get a 7-day free trial, so head on over to youtube.tv and search for the TYT Network channel.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.